Hey, welcome to another Let's Play. I already did this off camera, so this is in theaters, so I could observe all that funny, hilarious shit that happened. Primarily grunt dialogue. Grunt dialogue is my most favorite dialogue of all time. During the actual gameplay, the screams and the things they say. One of the grunts called me a dirty windbagger pussy, which I have no idea what that means. I thought it was funny. Apparently, 343 gave grunts more dialogue. So
I don't understand the one that called me a dirty windbagger was you telling me funny.
what? Okay, Siri just picked that up. Why did Siri pick that up? Okay, whatever, Siri. But this is... Oh, I don't have zero skulls. Zero skulls. But yeah, this should be the one I just did. If not, I'll record another because I absolutely adore this mission. I think this is the one, but who cares? Why am I jumping so much? I know I'm excited to be playing this mission, but still, Jesus. I didn't realize something. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing these off screen and recording them in theater because it makes it more fun to watch for me and other people. I love the ominous beginning part with the phantom and the howling brute. The howling brute suits the jungle. The phantom just adds more mysterious feel to it.
Sergeant Major, Phantom inbound.
Yeah, this is a recent one. I don't like how you don't get to choose what path you go here. I wish you could go that way or that way. I know it would be a bit harder to make because that's probably that way was probably a bit too complex for Bungie at the time. So for that I can understand. But that direction in general just looks more fun. There's a waterfall, a tighter jungle. I mean, and all that stuff you could climb over. That just has fun times written all over it. But this is still pretty fun too. But at least it makes good scenery, and for that I applaud. Oh yeah, that brute that I talked about in previous Let's Play that drops this? Yeah, that's a bubble shield. You want one of those. Get a detailed look at it. It's pretty cool. Looks like it could be a fancy grenade. That's what I thought it was when I first saw bubble shield. I'm like, what's this? A grenade? I thought you could just like shoot a grenade spike at that spear thing was a grenade and the four spike thing was a cannon. There's a glitch, it's hard to do. Yeah, I'm not sure you can do it in Master Chief Collection, but back in the day you could jump on that turret and right out of here with the Phantom. You would die eventually due to invisible barriers, because that's a pain in the ass. But yeah. Here, you just want to kill the grunts and brutes. It's funnier to just shoot the grunts in the face. And I die a lot here, so expect a bunch of reverts. Let's do this in slow motion, shall we? Slow-mo, what push you? I like looking at detail. Ew. These are what I love about theater mode right here. This is what I like about brutes. When you take their armor off, they just charge at you. Sure that wouldn't go well, and if the brute was in place of the elite on the Halo 2 beginning heretic. sure the audience wouldn't like the brute charging in and killing everybody after using his armor. This brute right here just reminds me of DC. Getting his ass kicked verbally and getting pissed off at everybody. Especially me. Look at the jump height there. Oh yeah, slow motion jump kill. When shit like that happens, I'm gonna go in slow mo, deal with it.
Alright, let's take a breather.
What a waste. Oh, if you don't notice, grunts have a ranking system. The orange is the typical plasma grunt. Uh, the red would be like this is another typical, and then there's green, which is higher rank grunt, but with like a needler. And then I don't remember the color of the grunt hat with the Furod, but eventually there are Furod grunts, which are just annoying as hell. They're not hard to kill, they're just annoying. You know, like that squeaker, like, you know, when you're in the party with cool kids online and then you got that annoying squeaker in the background. It's like that. But the squeaker can kill you. Oh, this is what I love about grunts. Grunt birthday party, shoot them in the head and they explode the confetti. I wish the Marines would comment on why that's happening. Oh, your friend sucks. Fuck you. Another thing I like, the grunts will tend to jump on the arrow punch, like on higher objects like this rock, or to evade your fire. If you don't fight, eventually the Arbiter will start kicking ass, like he just did there. It's cooler when his shields are off and he whips out the sword. I might fast forward this. There's nothing really funny happens here.
We are victorious. All who serve the prophets will be punished.
Special run, I think they're probably douche. Alright, I'm gonna pause it here, because they just rush in and kill the guys, and the dumbest in this game can't rush in and kill people like Call of Duty. Of course, this isn't a really good opportunity. Really good opportunity to look at the gun. See, this is a red guy. He has a typical. No, he doesn't have it. It has it right there. See, that's where they carry their plasma pistol. They didn't know that actually. But yeah, I never get an opportunity to excuse me as I look at this. I would just cut away and talk about it, but nah, I'm sure you wouldn't mind. Wasting time doing this so you don't have to. I should do this more often. I might take a few pictures of this, that looks cool. Alright, here's another thing that's interesting. I can't go there because the game hasn't let it happen yet. Go erase. Okay, this is a new thing. Sleepers. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes you'll find sleepers like these. If you see a bunch of them, just line up with the sniper and kill them all once headshot, or silently melee them. Either way, it's better than having them run all crazy and freaking out. Yeah, I know there's a joke there, but I'm just not gonna touch it because these are supply crates, blah 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 blah, use a bit of ammo, blah 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 blah. You should already know that from playing Halo 2. If you didn't play Halo 2 and this is your first Halo game, I feel bad for you. Actually, I don't feel bad for you, I pity you, because the other Halos really make this game special in a way. Kinda wish they would've just left it with this, and then Reach being the final Halo, because forward's trash. Alright, you know what, just go. If I see anything interesting, I'm just gonna pause it. Like that.
Sleepers. Take them out. Nice and quiet.
That's why I wonder I didn't say that, but I wanted to say it while talking. Okay. So, yeah, this is a quick layout of the map. You got your three grunts there. That's how the grunts line up. If you ever get a chance to see it, that's where they get. Okay, I guess the way grunts carry guns isn't set. It's kind of random. It's mixed up. I think it's the brutes that do it in order, and the elites too. I know every elite has a sword though for assassination, and I wish Spartans had that too. These are jackals. They're just in the way. You don't need to worry about them. You just kill them and move on. Sorry. I like the music in the background here. What? What was that? Can I record it? Why can I go? What? Why is there no back button? Fuck you, 343. Why can't you go forward? Alright, I'm gonna send 343 a few angry letters in the mail because of that. Because of that right there. And an issue with Forge. They're gonna get some angry notes from me. If they get pissed, then that's their fault. You should be able to go back and look at stuff in theaters. Why is this here if you can't even do it? Oh yeah, screenshots and take a photo. This allows you to record a clip and put it in the theater, but obviously you can't do that because this isn't the original Halo 3. Which means now I actually have to buy the original fucking Halo 3. Because 343 managed to screw this up somehow. There's some dialogue for you. If any enemies are nearby explosives or plasma coils, so it's being coils, but aliens, just blow them up. Don't kill the enemies. Just toss a grenade at the explosives, and they'll just destroy them, and you get to watch a hilarious soaring grunt. It is laughably funny. Like, laughably, like, you just can't help laughing at grunts when they go flying 6 feet in the air. Are you really good guy? Oh, no, he's like, that guy looks like he just got drunk and passed out during the training accident. Ragdoll physics are the best in this game, who else agrees? Look how far he goes. Again, it's been like more than a minute. Why can't I record that awesome slow-mo right there? That's so dumb that I can't record that. And there's no argument against that either. It's only a waste of time for people who don't like it, and if you don't like it, you don't watch it. This is good here, just needs, yeah.
Well killed.
We win!
Ah, I hate this. I'm not even in first person.
Could you watch me die?
Fuck you, Cortana. Just kiss him already. Jesus.
Your vitals just pinged KIA.
Just freaking kiss him and get it and get the romance over with. We all know there's a thing between Cortana and Chief. I don't know if it's a romantic thing or not. Personally, I don't really care, but we should just kiss and get it over with.
Grenades! Slow them to bits!
This scene, I'm gonna record this slow-mo over here. Why can't you go over there in theater and get a large angle at it? Why not? Okay. Can I go over here? Nope. I can't go over there either. Did 343 shorten it, or did it just not load? Should have loaded already. 343, it's made by 343, but it's such a fucking error. I wish you could play this game in a cinematic camera. I mean, I'm all up for first person. I'm okay with first person shooters, but in a game like Halo 3, it would be perfect for cinematic shooters. This you don't want to rush in and you don't want to rush in here. You'll just die a bunch like I'm about to. You should, in theater mode, you should be able to go to every part of the level to see what happens before it happens. It's dumb that you can't. That's really the point of theater mode, is to watch and learn. That's why it's there, but the apparently doesn't understand that. Slow-mo death. I'm sorry, I had to do that. It just,
I'm not sure what you said there.
Crank up, now!
I don't care. I didn't press your button. I like something. I'm so good in language.
Get a hold of him! Negative! We're going
It's a Siri, I don't know how she got activated. This is why I turn off my phone at night, because I think it's creepy whenever she turns on. Did you hear that? There you go! Second one back pussy. There you go. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to go and buy the fucking Halo 3 so I could record all this awesome shit up. And damn, look at all those grunts. I don't know how you're standing. Bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum bum ba da bum ba da bum. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's another thing. Brutes like to toss things around. So if you're getting in the way of a toss like that, you're gonna die. Don't know how you just do. Except Spartan would be box throw proof, but apparently not. Smart mark. Alright. Super fast food. Because I'm gonna die a bunch. Until I get past this part, I'm just gonna slow up super fast. Again, sorry about this. I would just, forward, skip, but I can't do it. So excuse me as I do this. Sorry, I don't know how to. That poop just got whacked against the butt. It's actually funner to watch this way.
Hurry! Back into the jungle.
Okay, this next part, nothing to worry about. It's the first level, even if it's your first time. You're gonna die a bit, but not too much. Here, you just want to go slow and take it easy because you really don't need to worry about anything at all. Wondering why I'm not here, I was looking for ammo for my group shot, for my signature, signature gun, aka brute shot and pistol. Perfect combination. Basically anything is good with the pistol and a BR, and I mean anything. By anything, I mean anything. For those idiots who can't use common sense. I'm gonna do this at this angle because I'm trying to find a good angle for this. This part is perfect for cinematic view. Halo 3, in my opinion, should have been a cinematic shooter. No doubt about it. There are lots of areas where it's just absolutely perfect for a cinematic shooter. By cinematic, I mean like movie. More like the camera rotates around and shows it off like it's a hit movie. Take Race towards the Mountain, or Hunger Games, for example. I only say Hunger Games because that's like commonly known. That's, I like that line from Sergeant Johnson. That's hilarious. He's about to die and he says something freaking funny, and then he magically survives.
That's enough. Stay together.
Cowardly grunt. Oh yeah, speaking of Cowardly Grunt, I'm gonna show that Easter egg later and laugh about it on camera because it's fucking funny. For those of you who don't like profanity, I say screw you because get over it. It's a thing now. More and more people are gonna be using it. And you're just gonna have to put up with it, really. Really, unless you're the president or you got super massive army under your control, there's no way you can force anybody to do anything. And fear does not work at all, so long as you're rebellious. Grenade jump fail. Speed running tactic. Sorry about me doing so poorly. I haven't done this in a long time. The only time I've done this since a long time was last night when I only did it once. And I got fortunate that I did very well. But as you can see, I'm still incredibly rusty. Dun 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 dun. Grunt charge. Yeah, when you play this game, you're gonna see this a lot, where a group of grunts, typically three, would run like hell to a safe spot, trying to not die. When you do that, just throw a grenade at them, or shoot near their face, and they'll run in panic and fear. Either way, you're gonna get a good laugh. Siri, stop coming on. What the hell? Where is Siri? Oh yeah, I only went there because I wanted to show this. That if you ever want to just use the weapons you start off with, and you run out of ammo, save one, come to this spot through here, and there's a refill for your gun. That's what this is for. It's good, it's for detail and for refill. And next 343, Bungie made it accessible in 343 category. Fantastic. So if you ever need a refill, there you go. And it's a quick refill. I wouldn't recommend constantly going back to that. The guns will run out eventually. It's more like an emergency refill. I'm gonna go super fast here because a lot of them been chatting about it. Okay, this is what I was talking about in the beginning. Eventually, this will happen. When this happens, just stand back and watch the show. Because Arbiter is a badass with that sword. Most of the time. Sometimes it will just sit there idling. If you don't play games and this is your first game ever, you're gonna hate idling. It's where a friendly NPC just stops doing what it's doing, or it's supposed to be doing, and just looks at you, or away. And it's very annoying because sometimes he stops and just gets in your way, and you end up killing him on accident.
See how they bait the dead trap? I will help you script it.
Okay. I just did that for show here. Oh yeah, you can do this if you just want to show off, but it's also recommended. This is what shot out of the breach shot, in case running. A simple grenade. Slow-mo, we're gonna watch it. Bear with me, this is actually quite important. If you want to do this mission, part of the mission without dying. Okay, apparently you didn't actually reach them. But, if you stand at a good angle, if you get at a good angle, or a good weapon, kill that brute. He carries invincibility. And as far as I know, it's the only time you can get it in this game. Invincibility, you can't die. For a specific amount of time. I think you can kill him with that brute shot, which is what I was trying to do, and get on camera, but apparently didn't work. You can do it if you do it right. I don't think you can do it from that way. I think you have to get, like, right there, and then shoot at him from right there, because the range is kind of short on that. That's the typical reason why I carry the boot shot. Alright, for right now, all you really want to do when the Arbiter jumps down here is just watch him kick ass. I don't know where he's at. There he is. See? With the sword? That's what I was telling you about, right there. Even that won't kill him. He's invulnerable. He won't die at all. As far as I know, he can't die, so just stop fighting here and let him do all the work. Plus, it's fun, super fun to watch. I mean, look at that. 2 jackals with 1 slice. Oh, I hope that screamed out on camera. Kick that guy's ass. Kick that guy's ass. Arbiter rampage. Arbiter rampage. Come on. Come on. Bam! Face slash. This is idling, by the way. We just stopped doing stuff. it's you when it's actual idling, it's for a long time. Like here. Sometimes they do it for a little bit. Oh, yeah, grunts like to flee. It's really funny. Alright, that that's done. Oh yeah, I was trying to find a way out and go back to that point. Apparently you can't, as far as I know. That was baller. I jumped down and landed on him and smacked him in the face. Aerial smash is what I would like to call it, and I hope it becomes a thing. When I go back and if I was able to go and record that and show aerial smash, the fancy mic. Okay, watch this. This is invincibility. You want to kill him before he does it, otherwise you're fucked. And if you do, don't rush him like this dumbass. Shame on you, Marine. That's like the first thing you learn in training is to not rush him. Especially not against a frickin' alien. The fucking hammer that destroys shit. That hammer is like a miniature Fus Rada. I tried to rush in and kill him, but apparently it didn't work. If you don't want to rush in and kill him and you don't want to die right away, but you want the hammer, I would recommend you just let that guy take care of it. By that guy, I mean the arbiter. Instead I wanted to use my brute shot, an AR, assault rifle, because I don't need it, so I don't care about it. Really, the grab hammer isn't really in need unless you're absolutely pitiful. By the way, his armor deflects grenades, so I'd recommend taking it off with plasma pistol or rifle if you can. Then killing him, take his hammer and his invincibility, and you're pretty much good to go. Or just kill him before he uses it, like a cheap motherfucker. You're gonna see a lot of deaths, so I'd recommend on YouTube, on your computer or phone, just skipping past this, or grabbing yourself a soft drink sometime. I smacked him and he just jumped off. I thought I smacked him off, instead he just jumped off to his death. Well, that was interesting. Yeah, I just recommend getting a soft drink at this point. Or water, or have a piss drink, either or. That was not intended right there. That just happened. I just wanted to watch this at different angles. This is why I love this game's campaign. Is all the flying enemies, all the craziness, and all the funny shit they say. All the funny shit the enemies say. These grunts are pitiful. He's running away. Grunts and Grunt's AI really should be improved. I wish you'd go to the enemy AI camera, like the Grunt's camera and the Brute camera, and watch how they fight. Have a better view of them. But this is alright. Oh, flying box. Oh yeah, when grunts throw grenades, feel free to not move and just toss them at their hands. You got good aim. It will stun them and kill their allies. and then their allies will freak out, the ones that survive, and then they'll call in killing their teammates accidentally. It causes a chain reaction of death. It's a literal snowball death point at that point, and at the other point, and other point, you know. Here, you kind of want to just let Arbiter, you just kind of want to kill the brute, and then Arbiter do the work for you. Or grab a warm cup of tea while he's doing it. Wonder how these guys make to do. I'm just curious. Nope, that's 343 moment. Got a blondie moment. It's just 343 moment because I just absolutely hate 343. Personally, if you want another Halo, I would leave it to the pros. In other words, Bungie. What happened there? No idea what happened there besides an explosion. Always remind me of Michael Bay. That was a terrible throw. That's awesome. I'm taking a picture of this. Sorry to do this on camera. I don't want to do this off camera. I want to do it now because I'm not too good at this. This is awesome. Take screenshot. Wait, what? You can't name your screenshot anymore? And you can't name your screenshot something funny anymore. That is a bunch of bull cocking. Alright. I was gonna call this Falcon Slash. That's what I was gonna call this. And I was gonna call this Falcon Slash Hoorah. But apparently you can't name your photos, so I can't do that. I'll just have to do this. That's what I call a slice and dice. And that's why we love Arby. And that's why we love our Arby. Flying, soaring, you're running. I'm gonna say that every time I see that.
Focus! Phantom!
I wish there was an RB cam. That Marine except for flying. I wish there was an RB cam. That'd be perfect. That Falcon that Pelican shoots missiles. The Pelican in Halo 4 does not. Why? It's at least a year ahead of this one. Should be able to take more hits and shoot missiles out. I mean, there's clearly a spot for it right there, and it's in this game. Why is it in the fourth one? Come on, 343, jeez.
Let's roll!
Might have complaints about some
IFF
things
confirmed.
that
Contacted
commentary
Pelican
later,
dropship,
but
Kilo 2-3
most
over.
likely not going to. I can expect that. I won't.
Request priority clearance. Over. Deck's yours. Come on down.
Yeah, that. Okay, that's the end of that. Nothing really else to talk about because that's the end. Oh, my back. I hope it didn't lose connection. Yes, this did not lose connection. If it lost connection and I had to redo it, I would be pissed. 40 minutes? My god.